Namaste to all. Here I'm with a new sorry. Namaste to all. Here I'm with a new video relating to one little tricky question which was asked in the previous year in exam, and we discussed similar type of question with arrears of rent. Mr. Pradeep is the owner of a house at Delhi. Particulars in respect of which of the previous year ended 31st March 2019. Same it will be given as 20 for you. You are required to compute Mr. Pradeep's income from house property for the assessment year. Here it will become 2020-21 for your assessment year. The details are stated below. Municipal value 63,000. If nothing mentioned, you assume it as per annum, not per month. If they specifically say it is per month or monthly rent, then you consider it as monthly. Municipal taxes paid 6,300. Mr. Pradeep, the owner, paid rupees 4,900. Tenant paid 1,400. If municipal taxes are paid by owner, then only allowed as deduction. Okay, if it is paid by tenant, it is not allowed. So municipal taxes we need to take only 4,900. Actual rent received during the year, if nothing said, you consider it as per annum, not per month. Okay, you people are taking it per month and doing mistake. So 65,000 is your ARV. This is your ARV, and municipal valuation is your MRV. Right? Till here it is not end. Interest on borrowed capital. Next they are saying interest on borrowed capital for renewing the house property is 1700. When it is given on rental basis, there is no limit whether it is for construction or anything, renovation. Okay, you will get whatever interest paid will be allowed as deduction under section 24B for let out house property. Unrealized rent allowed in assessment year, here you will get 2019-20, means previous assessment year. Recovered during the year. In this year you have recovered. How much you have recovered? You have recovered 15,000, means this is relating to last year unrealized rent you have received in current year. This is the thing which we discussed in the pro forma also at the last. Unrealized rent of previous assessment years received in current assessment year will become income from house property after 30% standard deduction, after allowing 30% standard deduction. So after calculating current year income from house property, current previous year income from house property, we need to consider previous assessment years in 15,000 which is received, that also. So from 15,000, 30% we need to deduct and remaining will be taken to the outer column. Okay, hope you have understood. Similar thing we did with the arrears of rent also. So here in this question, your GAV calculation will be with only MRV. There is no FRV. So MRV, FRV is not there. So MRV or FRV means only MRV is there, 63,000. So your 63,000 is your ERV. okay, 63,000. And ARV, actual rent received 65,000. ARV is equals to 65,000. Whichever is higher will become GAV. You do stepwise as we do in the working note. Okay, here I am telling you precisely how to do. So your GAV will become 65,000. From 65,000 GAV you need to deduct municipal taxes 4,900. Okay, remaining will be your NAV. Okay, from 65,000 if you deduct 4,900, it will become, after this 60,100 will become your NAV. On this you have to deduct 30%, 24A standard deduction, and this 1700 24B you will get as deductions. After deducting this you will get current year income from house property. After that you need to add unrealized rent of previous assessment year 15,000 minus standard deduction 30%. After that whatever will you will get, that will become your 30% means here 4,500 it will be. So 10,000 10,500 will be your unrealized rent after deducting 30%. So total together you need to add. Okay, hope you have understood the answer. Do it by yourself. See here, one by one calculation I am showing. Okay, working from 65,000 GAV, municipal taxes will be deducted. This is your NAV. On that 30% standard deduction and 1700 interest. So this is your income for current year house property. From 15,000, 30% you will deduct 10,500. So your total income from house property will become 50,870 as the answer. This all in calculator we did, but you need to do it in proforma. That's it. Send me the answer quickly. Okay, solve it in proforma and send me the answer. Let us see how many of you will do it in proper way. Seekna ban to jitna ban. This is small video for you all so that you can have clarity about the problems and what the mistake you are doing you will know. Jai Hind.